Hello everyone, it's Jessica here with the Not Just for Boys Kit Club, and today I'm using the Limoncello Sorbet Limitless Kit, and I'm going to cut this paper all up. So this is the Pink Fresh Studio Starburst paper in the kit. I've cut it all up into its strips here, and I am piecing it back together. So I'm going to distress all of these edges, and I'm actually going to make the Starburst a little bit smaller, so it's kind of like a square Starburst on my page here. I've used some textured white cardstock for my background, and as you can see, I'm distressing all of those edges to make them pop, and then I'm going to do some machine stitching on those as well. So these top ones here, I'm going to show you. I did speed that up a little bit, and I'm going to cut these tops off to kind of square these off, so it kind of looks like I started from a smaller square of the Starburst paper, but I cheated and I just kind of cut them as I went and just made it look kind of wonky and just kind of just all weird. So I wasn't quite sure how I was going to do that, but you know what? I kind of did it the hard way. It would have been a lot easier if I would have just cut my paper down into a smaller kind of rectangle shape before I started, or a square, but I didn't. I just cut all these rays apart first and then just started laying them down and kind of cutting as I go. But you know what? It worked out in the end, and it was the effect that I was going for, so it's just fine. But just know that if you're going to do this with your paper, that it might be a little bit easier to cut that down into a square shape first. So here I'm just finishing up these rays, and then I'm going to bust out my sewing machine. I have a Brother sewing machine. It's nothing fancy, but I do use it for paper and fabric. And then there's my machine stitches that I just ran one single stitch through the centers of all of those. And I thought I was going to use this little piece here that I'm cutting off of this paper, but I ended up not using it. But I kind of cut it out and laid it there just in the event that I was going to use it. And then I've pulled out some scraps from the kit from leftover layouts. These are really the scrappy bits that I have left from this kit, the ones that you're seeing here. So I did pretty good with this kit this month. I used a lot of it, and this is kind of what I have left. So this layout worked out very well, and I'm using up a lot of these little scrappy pieces. So I really don't have much to I guess stash bust after this. So actually, I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to break this kit up when I'm done with it and put it in with the actual collections, because I bought the actual collections of this Pebbles line as well, and I already had the Coast to Coast line that some of the pieces are from the American Crafts line. So I'm just going to work those pieces that I have into that. So here I'm just layering up my photos, and then I'm going to add a bunch of embellishments from this kit using the die cut ephemera packs and a whole bunch of things. I love those little starfish that come in the pack, so I'm going to add one of those as well. They're sparkly and they're really cute, so I'm going to grab one of those in a bit. And my title here is going to be Soak Up the Sun. Wasn't quite sure where I was going to put it, but I did settle on the bottom there, and then I'm going to add some little wordy bits and elements at the bottom to go along with that. And I love these little foam stickers from that Coast to Coast collection, so I'm going to add maybe one or two of those. And I really liked the edge on this little Pink Fresh label, so I'm actually going to add that here to the right of my photo for another layer on my photo. I love lots of layers on my photos lately, so this was the perfect addition. I love that little tag as well. It has this little sunshine. I was going to add it on my last layout, but it didn't work out. So I'm actually glad, because it's going to work out on this one, and it's super cute. I'm just using some of my twine here from my stash. It's more like a crinkly ribbon, and I'm adding that to my layout. And I actually I could have added this little twine piece that comes wrapped in the kit from this one, but I didn't have it sitting here beside me. I couldn't actually find it when I needed it, so I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna grab that and make it work. I love this little foam sticker, but I couldn't make him work on my layout. It would have looked really cute at the bottom, but I ended up just leaving it as it was. I have these little stickers here from the kit. I'm going to add one or two of those in a bit here, but right now I'm just pulling out the die cuts that go with this kit. These are from the Coast to Coast collection by American Crafts. I'm going to add this little cute compass, and I think that's about all I use from that pack. I mainly stick with this Fun in the Sun pack, and I'm going to grab some seashells and different little elements from here and finish embellishing this. So I'm going to pop some music in here. My allergies are killing me right now because I mowed the grass yesterday. So my voice is kind of strange right now just because of that. But I'll pop some music in here. If you guys have not grabbed this kit and it's still in the shop, make sure you grab it before it sells out. And our new kit is coming up very, very, very soon. So be on the lookout for that. And it's really amazing. I know you guys are going to love it so much. So look for my unboxing video coming up for that. If you guys have any questions for me, put them in the comments below and I'll do my best to answer. And I will swing by here at the end and show you the finished layout. here is the finished layouts. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this process today and being here with me. Thank you guys so much for all the subscriptions and all the lovely comments. I read each and every one of them. So thank you guys so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.